Hey all, my name is Paul Borosky and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan. And what I'd like to do today is to give you all an inside look as to what is included in my bar and lounge business plan template. So the way the video is going to work out is I'm going to first go ahead and give you all a little bit of background about who I am, what I do, and why I do it. From that point in time, I'm going to introduce you all to the Word document as well as the Excel file that is included in my bar and lounge business plan template. The video hopefully is going to be short and sweet to the point, and I just want to give you all a taste of what to expect in it. All right, so with that, as promised, a little bit about me. Again, Paul Borosky, MBA, owner Quality Business Plan. I am a professional business writer as well as a business plan writer. Y'all want to avoid the trials and tribulations, fun and excitement of writing your own business plan? Pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. Be delighted to do it for you. If you do want some books that's related to business plan writing, check me out online at Amazon.com. I have published several books about business plan writing. And then finally, a little education about myself, adjunct professor, subject matter expert in both business and finance. So if y'all are y'all working those financial templates and you're still struggling, give me a call and I'd be delighted to do your financial projections for you. All right, infomercial is done. All right, so here is what to expect in my bar and lounge business plan template. If you do want to purchase the template, I will give you the link after I'm done showing you what's in it, and you'll be able to purchase it at that link. All right, so when you open up the bar and lounge template, it is in a Word doc and is also in a Microsoft Excel file. So if you have Google Docs or if you have Apple products, this is only going to work on Microsoft Office Word and Microsoft Office Excel. So keep that in mind. So here's your title page right here, Bar and Lounge Business Plan Template. Feel free to put your logo up front. All you gotta do is just highlight this information and back out of it, and then just put your logo right there. Next is going to be your table of contents. When you're done with adding put more meat in the bone for your bar and lounge business plan, just click on the table of contents, go right up here to update table, and then click update entire table, and all of the headers will be updated with the pages for you. Next is the executive summary section. Each one of these sections can be copy and pasted from inside of the business plan itself. And what I do offer y'all is I've got several tutorials on how to write each one of the sections for a business plan, and that is included in the, that's free for everybody, but it's especially useful for people that buy my templates. So this information can be updated. It's pretty straightforward. Just wherever it's yellow, at the very minimum, change that information, put your information in there. Financial highlights will come from the Excel file that is a separate document. And then the titles for the executive summary goes from just summarizing what your company is, what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. Talk about a little bit about your target market, financial highlights, and then the funding request. So this really tells a really nice, succinct story. Here is where the meat and potatoes come in for your company, for your bar and lounge. Right here is the summary section for your bar and lounge. Right here, you can go ahead and add your menu. What kind of beverages are you going to be serving? A little bit of competitive advantage anywhere in here. Feel free to go ahead and add more information. The structure is great. You can build off of it, or you can leave it the way it is. Completely up to you. Again, just make sure you change out the highlights. The business and objective section and timeline. This is a great snippet of a strategic plan. It talks about where you want to be in 3 to 6 to 12 months. So again, feel free to update this information. Great place to put your strategic. Not only are you telling your reader what you're doing, describing your company, your bar and lounge, but you're also showing them where you're going as well in this section. Industry information's already been updated. Industry for this is bar and lounge industry. I get this information from IBIS World, and it is summarized to avoid plagiarism. SWOT analysis, update this. Feel free. Just click on the smart art, this little arrow right here, and then you can update your information accordingly to make your SWOT analysis your own. Organizational structure. Again, ownership, talk about the ownership right here. And the organizational chart, really great way to succinctly describe your bar and lounge. You can update this again by clicking on the smart art. little arrow right here, and then you can change the positions accordingly. Next section is going to be your marketing section for the bar and lounge. Traditionally, usually, from my experience in working with bar and lounge business owners for the last 11 years, I usually touch on traditional marketing, internet marketing, and social media marketing. We can get into some networking as well. You can add that information. You can build off the structure. Again, add your own. Funding requests, how much money do you need to get this party started or to expand it? Again, I've got a nice solid structure for you here. All you do have to do is just put in your information in the funding request. And the financial projections are copy and pasted from the Excel model. And the Excel model I'm going to touch on in just a second. And for the Excel model, for the template, it does cover 12 months, month 1 through month 3, 4 through 6, 7 through 9, and then 10 through 12. And then also you're going to get into the pro forma income statement, years 1 through 5. All this information is customizable. I've got templates. I've got tutorials online to help you all fill in this information and to use my financial model. So that is the end of the Word document for the Bar and Lounge Business Plan template that I sell. Here is the Excel file, and real quick, this information right here is your revenue generators, how many customers you're going to service, your variable costs, and your prices. And then right here is going to be your labor, how many people are going to be working for you, what your salary is going to be. Startup cost, how much is it going to cost to get this party started, is the first 2 lines, equity investment and loan or loan. And then right here is going to be a breakdown of your startup cost. Here is a monthly fixed cost, and again, I do have a video for a tutorial more in depth to help you all use this template. And then here are your growth rates, and then here is your loan information. When you put a loan dollar amount here, however much you're going to borrow, it automatically populates here. And then right here is going to be the interest rate and the terms you can change to find out what your payment's going to be for your loan. So pretty much for this video, for this financial model, you just change the dark blue areas. These darker colored areas are where you're going to add information to. And once you change that information, it will automatically update your profit and loss statement monthly here, and it will automatically update your pro forma income statements here. So you change one item here. If you go from 85 to 86 customers, you can see that the revenues and the profits change as well. All right, so hopefully this information was helpful. And in summary, so if you do want to buy my Bar and Lounge Business Plan template, again, it does come with a Word document and that basic financial model that I just showed you. Here is the business plan tutorial link. So if you do want to use my tutorials, and I do have tutorials showing you how to add and add, subtract, divide to each one of the sections, as well as how to use the financial model, you just go to qualitybusinessplan.com/business plan writing tutorials. If you do want to buy the Bar and Lounge Business Plan template, it's right here. Just go to qualitybusinessplan.com/bar and lounge business plan template. And just again, keep in mind, it's not compatible with Google and Apple products. And I also do not offer free phone support. If you have questions before you buy the template, pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. Be delighted to have a conversation with you. After you buy the template, I will refer you to the business plan writing tutorials. And then finally, if you do need some help with the business plan, you don't want to mess with the tutorials, you don't want to mess with the template, you just want somebody to write it for you, just go to my website, and on my prices page, I've got some custom business plan writing options there for you. All right, so hopefully this information was helpful, and as always, have a great day. Thank you.